Problem with Big Sean is, respectfully, if you're watching Big Sean, I mean no disrespect by this, is anytime, my problem with him is the vagueness in which come with his disses. That's my problem with Big Sean.
Okay, that's fair.
Big Sean does lyrically diss people. He does. He does.
Mm-hmm.
And then we hear it as fans, and we get to guessing, and then every guess we say, he says, you're wrong. But he don't never tell us who he dissing. Now, not that he has to,
I don't like
but our guesses be sounding accurate to us. When we thought that you and Kendrick had something going on for a little while, he told me on the phone I was wrong. I thought on the phone that was cap. Later it turned out, Joe be right. Y'all artists, because of the political correctness that you have to carry your brand and your business with, y'all can't tell us when one of these niggas is pissing you off, and it happens more often than not. Y'all get pissed off on just who name got the bigger font on the festival flyer. You want me to come in here and talk about all the things that really piss y'all artists off?
That's true.
That is a fact.
You niggas hate each other.
Now, when it comes to hip-hop opinions, Joe Budden's is one that's usually always amongst the top. You know, and that's how it always be. Like, whether I agree with it or not, I try to look into his opinions, except for with the whole beef that went on with Drake, because it was just too biased. He let his bias show on that one, so that was one that I really didn't care about. Other than that, I like to try to hear what he say, but in this case, it's about Big Sean, and he got a take that I actually agree with. With him being my favorite rapper, I do think basically in nicer words, he do kind of throw rocks and hide his hand sometimes, and that's something I don't like. It's like he'll make a diss where you know he talking about them, but at the same time he would deny it. Now, it's not just him. We've seen Kendrick Lamar, all these guys get asked about certain shots they taking, and they'll say, no, I'm not talking about him, but when you know they are. So that's the one thing I disagree with Joe on. While I'll agree, I kind of disagree with just pinpointing Sean on that one, because they all do it, 90% of these rappers. But let me know what y'all think. Sean being my favorite rapper, as well as J. Cole. You know, I got connections with both areas, Detroit and North Carolina. You know what I'm saying? And lived there different times in my life. So, you know, I could be realistic and can be, you know, critical about him. And, you know, I can praise him. So, but let me know what y'all think about this. Do y'all agree with Joe Budden on this take that he's about to say about Big Sean? Do y'all feel like he takes these shots and know he takes these shots but will deny it? Or do y'all disagree? I mean, I'm sure they know controversy sells. You know, Sean was once a part of that group where it was him, you know, where he was a part of that Big Four or whatever with those guys. And then it kind of went on to Future where they started easing him in and taking Sean out. And I think Sean know it. I think he happy. He at peace now with his family. But I think deep down he knows he can rap with these guys, which he can. You know, which he can rap with these guys. You know, he might not be more lyrical, but when it comes to flow and all that and the cadence, Sean is definitely up there. If you saying otherwise and you just following with the narratives or you not listening. But let me know what y'all think.